Hey guys, welcome back to our podcast show. Um, I, all I ask is that you actually watch this all the way through. It really means a lot to us. As you know, we've been having a fundraiser trying to raise money because 2 years ago I had to have spinal surgery, and in between that time and now, we've had multiple other different operations and procedures that had required money up front, not just money, the cost of it, but money up front. And that has completely depleted my bank account. I do work, but it's not enough to take care of my family. However, to kind of speed you up, as of January, we got notice that we're going to have to move out of the house because, due to financial strain, the owner of the property has to sell the property. Which that brings us to now, we saved up money, and I'll let my wife take over because she's much prettier and smarter than I am and can explain it better.
We had money saved up to be able to make a few months worth of payments and buy a camper on the few months worth of payments on the land and buy a camper for us to live in until we were able to get our tiny house finished and done. And the state of Oklahoma has decided to take that money. For taxes, they say we supposedly owe from 2018. We thought we had it taken care of where they wouldn't be taking our money, but that ended up being false.
And they didn't notify that we owed this money until January, like the end of January this year. So
Yeah.
this whole time, and we owed $1,800,
Yeah.
like $1,800, but because of fees and interest, we owe $3,700.
Yeah.
Which we didn't even know we had, because in 2018 I got a substantial tax refund because I always pay extra in taxes because I'm an idiot. But it's to prevent stuff like this.
Yeah. And so we have till Wednesday because it's the first payment that's due on our land, which we weren't worried about, but now we are. We have till Wednesday to come up with the money for our first payment on our land, or we're going to lose our land. There's no leeway. There's no grace period for it. And we're panicking a bit. We need about $600 to be able to make our land payment.
Now I understand money's hard and tight for a lot of people.
Yeah.
And there's a few people out there that it's not as tight as other people. My thinking on it is, honestly, is if we get $10 from 60 people, that'll cover it. And I give $10 to a homeless guy pretty regularly. Well, not the same homeless guy, that'd be odd. But I know it's not out of the ballpark to think that people can donate just a little bit. And if you can't,
Please share.
it. I mean, I had a friend that shared my GoFundMe for me, and she just shared one time, and it was able to make it where I could have my surgery because we didn't have the co-payment to be able to even get in the operating table or on the operating table. But she shared it. She didn't have the money, but she shared it. And we appreciate that. And we appreciate anybody's help. I understand that things are tough. And we appreciate if you don't have help, but you have advice. I'll take advice. Leave it in the comments. Accept advice to live off the government, because I'm not living off the government. That's why we're starting a homestead ranch, is so we don't have to live off the government and we can give back to the community, give back to everybody that is in need. That's our whole plan. That's our dream. We don't want to live off of anything or anybody except our own work.
Yeah, we're doing this so we have less bills, and we're living, minimalistic.
I mean, haven't you wanted to get rid of everything you didn't need in life? and just live simply and just go out and just take care of what's yours. That's our plan. And we had it set up where we could do that and be able to still help other people out. We already donate to homeless shelters right now, but to be able to donate to food pantries, fresh food, fresh meat, fresh milk, fresh, vegetables. That's what we want to do. Or not even just pantries, people, individuals. Knowing a family down the road that can't afford to feed their family, but you bring them some groceries. We want to be able to do that. And what we're asking may seem like a lot, and it is. Please help us out. I hate asking. I hate begging. I hate being the guy that is receiving. But right now, I have to have faith in God that there's a lot more people like me than there's not.
Yeah.
But we certainly do appreciate it. We appreciate every one of you. We appreciate the prayers. We appreciate the advice. And we appreciate the donations, the shares, the likes, the comments. I'll leave all the information in the description down below. And so it'll make it easy on you, because if you're anything like me, you need it to be easy. Thank you. Stay in peace. Stay in love.
I don't have to.
No, you just look like that, I guess.
Angry.
Yeah. I always look like this.
Daddy's daughter.
Okay.